A major immigration reform bill has just been approved in the United States, and if you're a green card holder or planning to become one, this could dramatically affect your future. For some, this will open incredible new doors. For others, it may bring new responsibilities and challenges. Stay with me all the way through, because what I'm about to explain could completely transform your immigration journey. Welcome back to Entry Status USA, your reliable source for the newest updates on U.S. immigration. Today we're discussing a newly passed immigration law that became official only hours ago. This is not a rumor, it's not speculation, it's happening right now. Whether you already have a green card, are waiting for approval, or are just beginning your American dream, this legislation will impact you. In this video, I'll break down exactly what has changed, who stands to benefit, who should be cautious, and most importantly, what steps you need to take next. Let's begin with some positive news. One of the biggest updates in this new law is a faster processing system for employment-based green card applicants. For years, skilled workers, especially those from countries like India and China, have faced overwhelming backlogs and endless waiting. That frustration has been very real. Now, under this new law, USCIS is required to process most employment-based green card cases within 180 days. That's a significant shift from the past. The legislation also provides extra funding to hire more immigration officers, improve facilities, and upgrade outdated digital systems. In practical terms, this means shorter wait times and more efficient processing. If you're currently on an H-1B visa or waiting for your priority date to become current, this could dramatically speed up your case. There's also a new premium processing option available for green card applications, not just temporary visa extensions anymore. By paying an additional fee, you may receive a decision within 30 to 45 days. It may sound surprising, but the government has officially recognized the backlog crisis and is taking action to fix it. For applicants from India, China, the Philippines, or Mexico, countries that have historically experienced the longest delays, this could finally bring long-awaited relief. Now let's move to something more serious. For current green card holders, the new law introduces stricter rules about maintaining permanent residency, especially if you spend extended time outside the United States. Previously, many people believed that returning once per year was enough to keep their status secure. Under the new regulations, however, spending more than 6 months outside the U.S. without a re-entry permit could trigger a review of your residency status. Being outside for more than 1 year may put your green card at serious risk unless you can prove strong ties to the United States, such as property ownership, close family members, or steady employment. Additionally, green card holders must now submit an annual online confirmation of residence. It's a simple process that takes only a few minutes, but missing it could lead to complications. If you live full-time in the U.S., work legally, and pay taxes, you have nothing to fear. These changes are intended to prevent misuse of residency status, not to penalize genuine residents. Next, let's talk about healthcare professionals, because this part is especially exciting. The law introduces a fast-track pathway to green cards for healthcare workers, including nurses, doctors, therapists, medical assistants, and home health aides. Due to a nationwide shortage of medical professionals, the government is creating a more direct immigration path for those who are already contributing to the healthcare system. Under the new provisions, eligible healthcare workers on temporary visas may apply for permanent residency without going through the traditional lengthy labor certification process. An additional 25,000 green cards per year are set aside exclusively for healthcare professionals, separate from existing caps. This means less competition and faster approvals. The law also includes worker protection measures to prevent exploitation. Workers can no longer misuse visa status to underpay or threaten employees. Fair wages and fair working conditions are now clearly protected under federal guidelines. If you work in healthcare, this could be a major opportunity. Now, we must address an area that may cause concern: the public charge rule. The new law strengthens the public charge standard. Immigration officers will now more closely evaluate whether applicants have relied heavily on certain public benefits, such as Medicaid, food assistance, or housing support. Using benefits briefly during emergencies will not automatically disqualify you. However, if someone has received public assistance for more than 12 months within a 3-year period, additional review may occur. The government will assess financial stability, employment history, savings, income level, and ability to support oneself without long-term reliance on public programs. If you are planning to apply for a green card, this is the time to focus on financial stability. Secure employment, maintain savings, and ensure your tax records are in order. Now, let's talk about dreamers. This law creates a permanent legal pathway for individuals brought to the United States as children, often referred to as dreamers. Those who meet certain conditions, including continuous residence, a clean criminal record, and educational or military qualifications, can now apply directly for permanent residency. This ends years of temporary protections and uncertainty. Approved applicants may also sponsor certain family members. Processing for these cases will be prioritized, with a target completion time of 12 months. Financial assistance for application fees will also be available for eligible applicants. For many families, this marks a life-changing moment. Entrepreneurs and investors are also seeing major updates. The new legislation introduces a startup visa pathway. Foreign founders who have launched businesses in the U.S. secured at least $250,000 in funding from qualified investors and created a minimum of 5 full-time American jobs can apply directly for permanent residency without traditional employer sponsorship. This opens a new door for innovators and job creators. The EB-5 investor program has also been modified. In certain rural or high unemployment areas, the minimum investment requirement has been reduced to $500,000. Enhanced anti-fraud protections have also been added to protect applicants and maintain program integrity. Finally, here is the most important update affecting all green card holders. Beginning 6 months from now, permanent residents will be required to complete biometric updates every 10 years when renewing their green card. This includes fingerprints, updated photographs, and iris scans. The goal is modernization and enhanced security. In addition to a physical card, green card holders will receive a secure digital version, accessible through an official government application. This digital identification can be used for employment verification, travel documentation, and identity confirmation. The biometric appointment process will be simple and typically completed within 30 minutes, but it will be mandatory. While change can feel overwhelming, these reforms are designed to modernize the system and strengthen security. If you are a green card holder or applicant, stay informed, follow the new requirements carefully, and prepare accordingly. The immigration landscape is evolving, and understanding these updates could protect your future. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Are you currently a green card holder, or are you still on your immigration journey? Share your thoughts and experiences. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep moving forward toward your American dream.